Hi everyone, it's Melissa from the Hug Strap. I'm here on day 5 of our Love Song Challenge. If you've been following along with our Love Song Challenge, you will know that I asked for some of your input on what your favorite love songs were so that I could pick one of your favorite love songs in order to tab out. So today I've chosen a song that came from one of our Instagram followers. He suggested Be My Wife by David Bowie, and I didn't really know this song, so it was exciting to learn something new by David Bowie, who I really like. And I think you're gonna really like this song because it's not too difficult and it's just a little bit different. So, before we get started, you'll want to go to that description box where you'll find a free downloadable PDF tab so you can follow along with me. I'm also going to throw some chords up in the corner. And I should also mention that I was so delighted by all of the comments that I got from you that this is not the only song we're going to do. I had said I was going to pick one song and we were going to do 5 songs for the Love Song Challenge, but I've decided we're going to do 6. So make sure you stay tuned for Sunday when I will actually show you the 6th song that I've picked. Okay, let's get started. So our intro just starts with a G7. So you can play that as long as you want. He's actually playing a lead line in there, so you can also skip it if you want. If you're not playing that lead, it sounds a little bit strange. But you can start with just, if you want to do like one down strum like we did for at last, start the song and then get into the main progression. So I will leave that up to you, but it's a G7, and that's where we start. Then the main progression is A minor, G, F. That's for the verse. So, and it goes like this. You're going to do... So down, 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 up, down, 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 up. Let me go over the chords while I'm doing that. So it's A minor, down, down, G, down, up, down, F, down, 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 up, A minor again, down, down, G, down, up, down, F, down, 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 up. All right, so that is what it sounds like slowed down. Let's play it in real time. So it's... So I add that extra down up strum at the end that kind of almost sits apart a little bit, only because if you listen to the song closely, you will hear that there is a piano chord thing going on. Like I think they just repeat those same chords. So in order to just keep the time and make sure that I'm still staying in time, I'm going to just do that a little extra down up strum. So let's get started on the verse. So we're going to start singing. So it's sometimes you get so lonely. Which is a D minor and a C for the first 3 lines, and then it'll be a D minor, C, F, G for the last line. So it's please be mine, just down, down, up, down strum. Stay my life, stay with me. Now, be my wife. And then we're going to go back into our original progression for verse 2. The difference between verse 2 and verse 1 is that he leaves an instrumental line in between each singing line. So it's going to sound like this. Sometimes it gets so lonely. And then he sings again. Sometimes you get nowhere. I've lived all over the world. I've lived every sometimes it gets so lonely. Now he only sings that line once, and then he's gonna repeat those same chord progressions. It's for a while, like it's like maybe 7 or 8 times he does it after that. I didn't sit there and count, and I figured you guys probably wouldn't want to play it 7 or 8 times because that's a little boring unless you have somebody else playing with you, so you can have some lead lines over that and make it a little more interesting musically. So I would sing that last line, sometimes it gets so lonely, and then maybe do it a couple more times. And then you can just go to the G7 to end, which is like an unresolved chord, so it sounds kind of weird. Like I know it's what we started on, but you don't play it throughout the whole song. You only play it for the intro and the outro, so it's a little bit funny to have that G7 just kind of hanging out there. It like makes you feel there's a little bit of tension. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please leave me any questions or comments that you have. Make sure you check out the other songs in our Love Song Challenge if you haven't been following along already, and stay tuned for Sundays where I will reveal the other song that I picked from your comments. Okay, thank you so much for listening.